Welcome to CNU.
My name is Ana Silva.
And my name is Emmanuel de Arcos.
We're glad to have you here in our daily news.
Today's topic is
the contribution of chemistry in our life.
Let's get started. Now, my topic is Siren, Progress on Chemical Stockpile. Organization for the Prohibition of Chemical Weapons says that nearly 75% of the serial chemical material has been destroyed. The announcement published on August 8, 2014 says that a very valuable amount of the chemical material and weapons has been incinerated at Ellesmere Fort, a site in Britain, along with some of the chemical material for the making of hydrochloric acid. Facilities in Germany, United States, and Finland are also contributing for the elimination of the Syrian stockpile. Back to you, Donna.
That's very important, Emmanuel. Thank you. But now, let's go with our guest, Dr. Maria Carrasco, who's going to be interviewed by our partner, Paola Cordova, in the medical side of chemistry.
Right now, we are with our special guest, Dr. Fernanda Caravaca. Welcome.
Thank you.
What are you going to talk about?
Today I'm going to talk about the contribution of chemistry to the medicine. Chemistry is a huge part of the medicine, as a diagnostic and a tool. Chemistry departments in hospital medical labs analyze blood, urine, etc. Protein, sugar, like glucose in the urine is a sign of diabetes, and other metabolic and inorganic substances. Electrolyte tests are routine blood analysis, testing things like potassium and sodium. Most medications are involved with inhibiting a specific enzyme or the expression of a gene. That's why this requires chemistry.
Whoa, that's very interesting.
Yeah, I know, right?
Now, we're back to the studio.
Humanity is consuming poison. Why? Because they are in diet using these things. But do you know these things that is like sugar? Well, this isn't sugar. It's chemical things that are bad for humanity. And not only that, the manufacturers and market is getting all the money of the people that are consuming this. This is an artificial sweetness like sucrose. In this case, Blenda. The answer of the question that we have, that is more safely or beneficial to consume these things, well, isn't. Of course, these things are neurotic potions. The formula of a synthetic organic compound with properties and endocrine, it's a mixture. But in the laboratory, to be harms microintestinal ecosystem and damage brain cells. Sucrose is the scientific name of this plant, and is also associated with cancer. The splendid sugar may not, but pesticides poison this system.
The continued decrease in the atmospheric concentration of carbon dioxide due to atmospheric emission is predicted to lead to significant change in climate. About half of the current emissions are being absorbed by the ocean and land ecosystems, but this absorption is sensitive to climate as well as to atmospheric carbon dioxide concentration, creating a feedback loop. General circulation models have generally excluded the feedback between climate and the biosphere, but studying vegetation distribution and carbon dioxide concentration from simple carbon cycle models that do not include that climate change.
global warming. Change those labels. New LED labels can give you the same light for 50% electricity. That adds up to more than $100 for most families each year. Stop deforestation. Tropical forestation accounts for about 10% of the world's hidden carbon emissions. Reducing tropical deforestation can lower global warming emissions, and together with efforts can reduce emissions from fossil fuels. Developing and deploying new low carbon and zero carbon technologies. Research into and development of the next generation of low carbon technologies will be critical to this mid-century reduction in global emissions. Current research on battery technology, new materials for solar cells, and other innovative areas could improve important breakthroughs. Thank you.
In conclusion, chemistry improves our lives in so many different ways, like food, medicine, and many more. But we have to be careful in how we use them because it can affect the environment, like global warming.
Thanks for watching us, and let us eat into your food home every day. See you tomorrow with more scientific facts and news.